Hi, what up, Drizzy Destin? Yeah, Sky Drizzy Redeem, and I am back. And oh boy, well, if you've been watching, then you know that like what the last two episodes didn't have sound. Well, well, see what had happened was, at some point during my recording, my cord in my headset came out. It came out enough so I know it came out enough to where I could still hear the gameplay and all that, but I just never knew that I wasn't recording. It pissed me off. Okay. Because I recorded, like, when it happened, I recorded 4 episodes after the episode that it happened in. So, oh boy, I had to skip some stuff. And let me tell you, some major stuff went down. Me and Sasuke took on another eater. It could transform into a human. So I'm sorry that y'all missed that, but I can't. Like, I can't even go back and post commentary. I don't have the technology for that. The only thing I could do is like 15 minutes of it, and that's just do a 15-minute commentary on a 30-minute video. It's just no. So I'm just have to skip it. So I'm sorry. That's how life works. Mulligan. But we here. Oh, I guess I'll give you a quick update real quick. Okay, so alright, so this is the team right now. Wayne and Dom, they're new, as you can see. See, my plan is I'm trying to go for the DNA Digivolutions, and Wayne can Digivolve in the Stigmon. Dom, well, I needed an XVmon, and at the time that I got Dom out, I didn't have a Vmon, so apparently Patamon can evolve into XVmon, and XVmon and Stigmon can DNA Digivolve together. Candace and Chelsea, they can DNA Digivolve too from Andromon and Lady Devimon. That's why I'm going with those two, but I need their ABIs one high. Candace, well, now her ABI is high. It has to be 80 or higher, and her Can's 100% with Chelsea. So yeah, she's a Terriermon only because I didn't have a Terriermon when I DNA Digivolved her. No, when I Digivolved her, Digivolve back. So I'm gonna get her back into where she needs to be. Chelsea, or her ABI, I Digivolved her all the way down. So hopefully when she Digivolves into Angelomon, she'll either be at 80 or I have to Digivolve her back. Oh! Jago! Jago got some cosmetics. Yeah, no, he's Skull Greymon now. I was like, you know what? I was going with the War Greymon vibe, but you know, let's just F it, man. Skull Greymon. Let's do it. So, yeah. That's what the squad looking like. Yeah, hold up. What's her name? Mention a creepy poster or whatever. Second floor. This is clearly the first floor. Hold up. I want you to know, I probably would not have noticed this in my first place. I just happened to go this way. I see the sign caught your attention too. What? The super ultra true puppet. It's quite the intriguing name, that's for sure. Like the lady said, it's an exquisitely crafted doll. Ladies look just like a real human being that you can buy online. Where shall I hear? They'll call it super ultra true is a little bad bit redundant. I could have gotten to the point without using both sides. It's not actually that expensive. I think I'll save money and buy one myself. It is made by Joe Gomo Company Limited. A nice happy day for a company, although it's a bit sketchy vibe to it too. Anyway, I wonder who the model behind this doll is. Come to think of it. Hey, the characters come in from May at the Indian Occult Research Club. Drop by the office when you can, okay? We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. These are all property cases. I don't feel like doing them. I'll more likely do them off screen. Living doll, dead person. What the f? Okay. Quite the title. Detective. Oops, excuse me. Detective Karubi! You have to help us! You have to help us, please! May, calm down. I'm sure she'll help us. Tell me, what's going on? What's wrong? Given that this is business from the occult club, I think we got another supernatural case on our hands. Yeah, I mean, no, probably. I don't think this has nothing to do with the occult this time. Oh, then what's all the big fuss? Well, there are apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that look just like me and May. I think these dolls are called Super Hyper Ultra Lookalikes or something like that. Nani? You must be referring to Super Ultra True Puppets. I've heard rumors about them. Alright, tell me more. These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom looks just like us. They're so accurate, it's creepy. And to make matters worse, they're being sold real cheap. You'd think they could go for at least a little more money on the market. I don't really think that's the problem here. You get there, right? But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some kind of cheap piece of trash. I mean, yeah, I find it weird too that your dog costs several thousand yen more than mine, but... Wait, so you do care prices after... I said it's not important. Anyway, these dolls that look just like us being bought by otaku all over the place. And when I think about what those guys are probably doing with to them, it just really creeps me out. You know, this reminds me of another incident. I wonder if it's connected to that. What kind of incident? There's a really dicey looking service out there. It's called the Perfect Girl Project. You can use it to get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life you always dreamed of. But the police have been hearing about how only of these dolls are gone missing. I was just discussing it with Detective Mariyoshi. Super Ultra True Puppets and living dolls made in the images of people's dream girls? I guess they sound like they could be related, but are you sure that there's really a connection? That's the tough part to prove. To make dolls that look so similar to how you two really are, it take having pretty specific data on your bodies. I imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I have an idea how they might have managed to pull it off. There's an LDC machine in an arcade in Akihabara. Okay, hold up. Akihabara that I think might be suspicious. LDC? You don't mean lustful dream chicks, do you? They're certainly not one for subtlety if that's the case. No, not that. I mean, Living Doll Club. That's what LDC could have for. What the hell were you thinking of? What do you be doing when I'm not around and you got time to kill? Right. It's a machine that scans all of your body and makes a 3D printed figure of it. Our data could have somewhat leaked out of that, I guess. I definitely can't deny the possibility. Then our next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akihabara and gather info on this Living Doll Club machine. That'll be your job, Drizzy. As for me, I'll see if I can dig up anything else regarding the Perfect Girl project. I'm on it. What you want? Yeah, I'm smart. Alright, huh? You wanna talk to me? Why, what is it? Hey, bro, what you know about the Living Dog Club? Ah, Living Dog Club, is it? For a time, there was this huge ad campaign about how it used the latest in 3D tech or whatnot. There was a Living Dog Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? Appreciate it, fam. You there! I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. Nundato? Yeah, I'm talking about you! I know this out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? Well, I mean, yeah. I'll have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you heard of them. They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. Nundato! If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. What the? Why the? Sakura? Really? Really? How do you just happen to have one of the girls I'm cool with? Damn. Granted, this is the ugly one that's been made as an experiment, and it hasn't sold well. But you understand how real my real dog? Yeah, you understand how real my dog look now, right? I want to let it be known. He said this is the ugly one. This is like the episode of Family Guy where Brian and Stewie go to another dimension and they see like a hot looking Meg running around, and Stewie's like, yeah, but she's still one of the ugly ones. I'm like, damn, what the wrong one look like then? Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I got something even better, but it's top notch, but it's a top secret service. No one can know. What the hell? Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? Great to hear. Really, even if you weren't 100% perfect, you'd probably still be fine. Wait, what? I bet your boy would. How your day-to-day life is going? Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? Doesn't that sound like a fantastic idea? I mean, it's not big, because with the Perfect Girl project, I can offer you exactly that. Nundato. With the Perfect Girl project, you can have your ideal girl recreated sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. Wait, how? What? There's just one condition you have to abide by if you can use this service. Just one condition, and you can be free from the tedium you live with up till now. And that is. I bet you're wondering just what that condition actually is. I understand it's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on that condition, free of charge. The one condition that once you get your dream girl sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? That's not a condition, bruh. That's a stupid ultimatum. Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girls can take care of that for you. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? Who the hell is buying this? That's creepy. That's creepy. Like who? What? That's okay. Take all the time you need to think. Once you know what you want, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Right. I think I'll just check out the LDC machine at the arcade. Creepy mother. Sega. I should have known. Sega was behind this. They ruined Sonic, and now they getting up everything else. How's the investigation in the LDC machine coming on? Ah, so you're just about to get started on it. You encountered a suspicious man out by the LDC machine. That's a good timing because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you're standing. You better take a closer look at the arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how these super ultra true puppets are being made. As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. Looks like I can jump into the LCD unit. I'm going in! I'm going in! I'm going in! I'm going in! And I'ma go hard. And I'ma go hard. Really? Y'all gonna attack me? What do you actually? Wait, no, you already had a little health. I'll do a decent amount of damage, I guess. But this ain't what you want. And what you really want from an... I think in the next episode, I'm gonna try to get Candace back into being a black Gatomon. It's gonna take some grinding and digivolving and de-digivolving, but it'll work out. What they really want from a... Hey, oh! Boop, 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 boop. Diego. I want to let you know, you almost scared the crap out of me. I'm not even joking. I take people's data, make dolls from it, lots and lots of dolls, dolls that steal souls, then people become dolls. The dolls are lifelike, the people are deathlike. Huh? Who? What are you? Any interference must be punished. Any interference must be punished. Hey, Inframon? That's your name? God dang, you did a lot of damage. Oh. Candace! Mother... Alright. Okay, here we go. I'm getting all that delicious EXP. Mother. Okay. Now quit attacking Candace so I can take her out. Oh, you're dead again. Oh, my God. All right, this works perfectly. You pissing me off. Now you're making me bring it in the big guns because he has a big gun. T-Will! Ooh, nice and critical. Alright, Bradley. Disaster Blaster, if you will. I don't know why it's called Oblivion Bird, but hey. Diego! T-Will. Finish him. And the MVP award goes to the T-Will. See, Candace went from level 4 to level 13, and you learn heal. That's wonderful, actually. There's something on the ground. Mysterious URL. Did you just come out of the LDC machine? What about it? You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you? Does it matter? I'm a cyber sleuth. Oh! I didn't realize that who I was hitting up. I must not be on top of things like I used to be. Well, I made a good amount of money after this. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm still good at, it's running away. See y'all. Hey, bro. Whatever. I don't get paid for this. So the perpetrators behind this case were probably the salesman unit and a Digimon working together. It's unfortunate to get away, but we'll live. As suspected, those two probably used the LDC unit to gather up their girl data and then use it to make the super ultra true puppets. Then does that mean you guys checked out the LDC in Akaba? That probably means you have a good idea of who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this anytime soon. But the question still remains as to what's becoming of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know each doll looks are derived from a real person. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what is the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Kareem mentioned that people who are a part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed. Drizzy actually picked up some rather useful information about West Ricardo of anybody who does join the project. What is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it, ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? It's a URL left at the scene of the crime. That might come in handy, Drizzy. I want you to go to that URL and check it out. Alright, bet. But don't worry about going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? We're talking as grime as the stuff you look at for fun in your club. Maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side, it's not going to be pretty by any means. Alright, I'm gone. I love how I just don't care about, being discreet anymore. No! Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Huh? Who are you? A cyber sleuth? Man, this place sure is getting crowded now. Who the fuck are you? Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about it being inside Eden? Stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in a cyberspace? Who are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls are pure, pristine dolls. Bruh. Yep. This has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl Project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I'll stay locked inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. Negro! But this is really inside Eden? Cut it out already with that, man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now? Negro. Alright then. So that URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl Project. Victim? What do you mean? Remember, to join the project you have to stay holed up inside of your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden and now he's living with these girls there while he's actually unconscious. But then that means... Right. The so-called life he's leading with the girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing is just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for a life inside cyberspace, thinking that they never left the real world at all. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it. Jiragumo. Huh? Jiragumo is a mystical spider who's appeared as a beautiful woman to attract men to a waterfall. They plunge in for her and die at her hands. See? It's why spiders need to rot in hell! Oh! I knew if there was anyone who would know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history. Okay, so I get all of that, but why go to the trouble of locking victims up in their room and then imprison them in cyberspace? If somebody's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things. like what? According to the police investigation, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries. What the? Well, how did this become sex trafficking all of a sudden? This episode got stupid deep. What? Why would anybody do that? A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who want such fresh bodies. Oh my God. That's so horrible. We don't know for sure that there is anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, about the guy your assistant met a little while ago, what do you think about has happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On the one hand, his body may already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. But we should prepare for the worst. Jesus. What's this? Please, you need to log out. Is this another one of that kid's pranks? How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty cool if you think this could possibly inside Eden. Well, couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it works. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. What? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error. Nowhere to log out. I don't even know what to say about this episode. The line between dreams and reality can be murky. That's why I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Who are we to say that we don't live in a dream? This became a dark inception so quickly. And on that note, I'm going to end the episode. Hopefully my recording didn't F up this time. So, but damn. Whoo, this is some heavy ish. So I'm going to holler at y'all. This has been your God Just Redeemed. I'm signing off from a very, very good episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it though. Come back for more next time. Peace.